Hi guys, welcome to dev.it-bohol. Today I will going to share to you and teach you how to install Laravel on a LAMP environment. Okay, so first we need Composer. Should be installed on your Linux or Ubuntu environment. Okay, so after if you don't have Composer, you need to go to search it in Google. So installing Composer. So all you have to do is to search it on Google. One of the best um, tutorial on installer is the one that in the you can search it on YouTube. One is the Digital Ocean. Then you need to specify your Ubuntu version. So currently I'm using a Ubuntu 16.04. So this is one of the nice tutorial on installing Composer. Okay. So you just follow it and install it. Okay. So now when you're done install the Composer, you need to go to Laravel website. Under documentation, you can see there how to install via Laravel via Composer. So we're going to go to Laravel and then click documentation, and then you will see here how to install via Composer. So this one, you need to copy that one, and after that paste it on your terminal. Okay, so the blog, you can rename it whatever you want. So example, we're going to rename it IT-bohol. Okay, so the Composer will start installing or downloading all the packages needed by Laravel. So this will take time. It depends on the internet connection, and then you just wait um, the Composer to finish install the Laravel. Okay. So after that, in my example, I have already a blog now. Already installed this one, Laravel. So next thing to do is you go inside on your newly Laravel, and then you need to chmod make the storage writable. So chmod 777 -r storage, and the bootstrap. You go okay on my terminal, and bootstrap. Okay, oh, sorry. Need to do sudo on it. So you need to make these two writable. Okay, so after this one, we need to set up vhost on Apache configuration. So first thing to do, we need to know the path where you place or where you download the Laravel installation. So to get the path, just type pwd, you will get this one. Okay, and then next is you go to etc apache 2 sites available. Okay, this is where all the Apache configuration is saved. So as you can see, I have a lot of configuration. By default, you have the 00-default configuration, which is your default configuration. So we will copy that one and then paste a new one for our new configuration. Okay, so sudo sudo cp 00 default, and then let's say local.dev.it-bohol.conf. Okay, so after you copy that one, we need to edit it via nano sudo nano local dev.it-bohol.conf. Okay, so here you have the configuration here. So on server name, I will assign it um, local.dev.it-bohol. Okay, on document root, you need to paste the document path, or the path where your Laravel is installed or downloaded. So we put it here, and remember, when you going to set up Laravel on this one, you need to point it on the public folder. So we have this one, and put it the public folder of the Laravel installation. Okay, so after this one, close, save it. Okay, then enable it on Apache 2. So sudo a2 nsite local .dev. So this is how we enable the site on local.dev on our newly created configuration. Okay, so it will prompt now that you need to reload Apache 2. So sudo service Apache 2 reload. Okay. So once we reload it, Apache new configuration is reloaded. We need to add um, the server name into host file. So currently I'm using a Windows and then a virtual machine with Linux. So my host file, I will accessing the site on my Windows end, on my Windows OS. So I need to add this entry on my Windows host file. Okay, so on Windows host file, um, okay, it is saved on Windows System 32 drivers, etc., etc., or etc. The shortcut you can do is window R and then type drivers and then enter, and then it will give you this location, and then you need to double click the you etc and the host file. We need to edit it on your editor like Sublime or Notepad. Okay, so here in a Notepad, in our Sublime, you can see the host file. Okay, so currently my IP on Linux is on my VirtualBox is this one, 192.168.56.115. So I will just add the server name pointing to this IP. Okay, so this one, local.dev.it-bohol. Okay, let's check, double check. Okay, so local.dev.it-bohol. So after we add it on Sublime, okay, on host file, need to save it, and then let's try. After we save it, um, we can now try accessing it on our browser. So let's try accessing it. http://local.dev.it-bohol. Okay, so this is it. We can see now the installation of the Laravel. Okay, okay. Next is we need to modify the env file. Okay. Go to our installation path. Sorry. Var www dev.it-bohol the blog. Okay, so nano env file, this is where all the environment variables define that is used on Laravel. So we will define here the database, the username and the password of the tables and database that we're going to use on our Laravel project. So once we define it here, Laravel can access it, and you can do migration and other PHP artisan command. Okay, that involves the database. Okay, so once you define it, okay, you're able to access it here, and that's it. You can now start your continue on your Laravel project. Okay. Um, okay. So I hope you learned something now on installation on Laravel. Watch out for more videos on developing Laravel, some tips and advanced technique on developing using Laravel. And please subscribe on my channel, dev.it-bohol. You can find it on YouTube. Please like also my Facebook page, and watch for more tutorials. Thank you, and bye bye.